my coin budget friends, it's your girl Shalisha, and in today's video we are going to budget out my first paycheck for the month of September. So if you like budgeting videos, cash stuffings, sinking funds, single mother finances, getting your coins and your money together, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe bell so you do not miss time when I post. If this is your first time seeing my video, hey, thank you so much for clicking on it. If you're a returning subscriber and oldie but goodie, hey, thank you so much for coming on back. So guys, we are going to budget out my first September paycheck. I am so excited. Typically I do a budget with me and then a budget recap, but because this paycheck just snuck right up on your girl, we are just going to budget out where this money is going to go. So we are just going to do my actuals and we're going to break it down from there. So the amount of money that this check is going to be is $1,730. Y'all, I'm excited, okay? This is a overtime check. There's 4 days of overtime on this check, and I think that's it. There's no holiday pay on this check. It'll be on the next one. So I'm excited. So you guys know that I pay my 10%, which is my tithes, and that is me giving my 10% back to the Lord, thanking him for this increase, for this income, for always providing and making a way. So that is $173. And then I have to pay my AT&T internet, which is $10. And that is because I am on a government program, so I qualify for the discounted insurance. And then for my electricity bill, I'm going to budget that to be $175 because I have still been running the air conditioner, and of course we have the lights and the TV and all of that, you know, funness. So yeah, I'm gonna budget that to be $175. And then I have Spotify, which is $9.99. And I just realized I'm putting it in the wrong section, but it's okay. Mortgage, we are going to be putting $500 towards my mortgage going into the month of October. HOA for my home, for the grass to be cut and all of the other home essential things is $75. I'm going to come back to my cash envelopes. I always do that last so I can actually see if I have anything left over. And then next is going to be my water bill. Water bill is due in October. So October, I think 3rd, because the 1st is on the weekend. So my water bill, I'm going to be putting $75 towards my water bill to get ready for that. So we're going to tally this up, and then we are going to move on to my bills to see if we have anything left over for the cash envelopes. But guys, let me know, how are you today? How are the kids? How is your weather? It is raining here in Illinois. So yesterday it was extremely beautiful in the freaking 90s, and then today it's like a tsunami outside. So I don't know what's up, but hey, it's okay. We rolling with the punches. So we have so far, we are at $1,017.99 for my bills total, and I'm just gonna write that here because I gotta come back and do my cash envelopes. So I'm gonna move over to my credit cards. So I have Capital One, Target, Walmart, US Bank, and Discover. So my Capital One card, I think I maybe charged like $75 to $80 on it. So I'm gonna put $80 because I want to be able to pay it off. And then my Target card is going to be $150. And I do try to pay my credit cards off for the month. I don't like to carry a balance. So these amounts that I am putting on here are amounts that I charged. Next is going to be Walmart. And Walmart, I think, is $103. And that was for gas. For the last 2 weeks, my US Bank credit card is going to be nothing. And then my Discover credit card, I want to say it's like $170 that I charged on there. I didn't have my cash envelopes on me when I went out, so that is the reason that I charged my cards. And y'all, there ain't a lot of money in my cash envelopes anyway, so I'm just paying my credit cards back. So I'm letting y'all know, homegirl does use her credit cards, okay? I'm not a 100% cash spender, like that's all that I use. I do use my credit cards. And that is $500, $503 actually. So, all right. So we have the 503 plus the 1017.99. So that brings our total to $1520.99, and then I'm going to subtract that from the $1730 that we brought home. So that leaves us with $209.01. And typically in my cash envelopes, I put in, let's see, $209.31. I put in $115 to $120. So I'm going to do $115 into my cash envelopes. So that leaves us with $94.31. So I'm going to put that $90 into my sinking funds. I'm going to put $4 into my emergency fund. And then in my buffer, which is my checking account, I'm going to leave that 31 cents in there. So that zeroes out our budget. Here we had 5. That zeroes out our budget. That means that every dollar has a name, it has a home, it has somewhere to go, it's accounted for. We don't have anything just floating on out there, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tally this up to see what we are going to be getting our cash for, because I am going to stuff these into my cash envelopes. So I'm going to pay all these bills on my credit card. So I'm able to utilize the points as well as get the cashback opportunities. Everything with the exception of my mortgage. So I will not be cash stuffing my mortgage. That is going to stay in my bank account, and my ties has already been paid electronically. But we are going to cash stuff everything else, and we are going to get ready so we can start paying that credit card back. So guys, I will go grab that cash. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I am back. We have went to the bank and we have gotten our monies. So I am excited to get it stuffed. Y'all, look at that. So pretty. Boom. So we are going to count it all up and put it in the tray. I wish they would have put this in the opposite direction because it feels so weird being in my right hand. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 100. 10. That's another 100. Plus 500. 10. And we're going to do my bills binder first. Typically we do my cash envelopes first, but we're going to do my bills binder first. And then we're going to do my next video, we're going to do my sinking funds and my cash envelopes. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100. Done. Okay, so our tray is stuffed. It is nice and pretty and full, and we are going to get into this bills binder. You guys know this pink binder is my bills binder. So this is to to pay back my credit cards, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, so we're going to start with my water bill, and that's going to be $75. So it's going to be 2, 4, 60, 70, and 5. So guys, let me know how much typically is your water bill and how often do you pay it. My water bill is now bi-monthly. It used to be every 3 months, but now it's every 2 months. So yeah, let me know how often do you pay your water bill and what is the average amount, or does it change or fluctuate, or is it always consistently the same? Next is going to be my electricity, which is my ComEd, and that's going to be $175. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 60. 70 and 5. All right, and next we are going to do Night car gas is not getting paid with this one. Cell phone. Oh, y'all. Let me tell you about my cell phone. So you guys know I've been having this issue with my cell phone. I had 2 lines on there. One line was added on without my authorization. And I've been paying for this line. And every time I call, they're like, well, your phone is attached to this line. We can't get your phone attached to the correct line, and all these issues and blah, blah, blah. So I've been having this same issue since I've got the phone, which I got it back in March. Y'all, finally it's resolved after freaking 5 months, and I have a credit on my account for $294. Y'all, homegirl don't gotta pay a freaking cell phone bill for a hot minute. I am so excited. So we are just going to flip right on past this cell phone, and we are going to get right on into the next bill, which is going to be my internet. Y'all, I am so excited they took care of this foolishness, because it was ridiculous. I literally had to call every month to let them know that this line is not attached to me. They'd be like, oh, the line is suspended. But they were saying that there was data that was being used on the account. And I'm like, y'all better figure this out, because I don't have this line. It's not me. If you attach this line to somebody else and they're using it, that's not my problem. So finally it got worked out, y'all, but I got a credit of almost $300, and your homegirl is happy. Okay, I don't have to pay that bill. Oh, okay, awesome. Praise Jesus. So for maintenance, which this is for my HOA, homeowners insurance, so we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 5. Oh no, it's actually 78 because there's a service charge now. So it's 240, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. We got to make sure we include those extra coinage, which is the service fee. Okay. All right, next is going to be my subscription, and the only subscription that I have for this paycheck is going to be my Spotify, which is $9.99, but we are going to round it up to a good old $10. Okay, and then next we are going to do my credit cards. So one of my credit cards I already paid because it was due, which was the Target. So we are going to do my Discover, as well as my Capital One and my Target. So we are going to be cash stuffing this with, we're not going to do the whole amounts, because I'm going to split it up half and half between this paycheck and my next paycheck. So we are going to be, what was it, 201 that we are putting into these credit cards. So we are going to be putting 70, that's a little less than half. So we're gonna put 75 into the credit cards. So we're gonna do 240, 50, 60, 70. We're gonna be putting 75 into my credit cards. I know it's less than half, y'all, but that's what we're going to do. And then the next paycheck, we're going to be putting in the rest, so we can make that by our credit card statements. So our bills binder is stuffed, and she is nice and full and ready to be paid back with these credit cards. So we are going to count up to see how much we are going to be cash stuffing into our envelopes and to our sinking funds. So for 10, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and 47. Alright, so we have $277 what we're going to be cash stuffing into our sinking funds, as well as our cash envelopes in our next video. So if you have made it this far and you are at the end and you are not part of the saving fam, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe bell so you don't miss time to post. I will see you guys in my next cash stuffing. video. I hope that you guys have a blessed day. I hope that your weekend has been blessed and you start off the week nice and strong. Be blessed, guys. Have a good one. Bye.